Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Now, on this run, on this mission, we're going to be going to the ruins. I'm going to be doing a long veteran level mission. I've got a party already sorted out. Crusader, Houndmaster, Vessel, Plague Doctor. I don't particularly like the Houndmaster here because the Houndmaster does do bleeding attacks with the dog, but they're also really good at stunning. They have a pretty decent stress heal, and also there are a lot of human characters in the ruins, so the bleed will still apply. But I'm not relying on the bleed, I'm relying on the damage from the Crusader, the healing from the Vessel, and the blighting from the Plague Doctor. So hopefully, 1 point of damage, up to 3 points of damage from this bleed isn't going to matter all that much on the Houndmaster. But anyways, I've upgraded people's skills, some of them anyways. I'm almost out of money. I'm hoping to get a lot of money on this ruins expedition here because I need cash. I keep running low. I keep upgrading my units a whole bunch, and as a result, not have enough money to afford provisions and keep having to sell trinkets. So for instance, I sold the Worry Stone because I figured, hey, 10% virtue chance isn't that much when I have 2 ancestral and very rare trinkets that give me plus 25% virtue chance. It's much better. So let's provision. Since this is a long mission, I am probably going to take maybe this much food. 12, 12, 8. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. That's 32 food. So that's enough for 2 camping and then 4 hungers. Yeah, I like that. I'll take a full stack of shovels because this is a long mission. I will take 1 holy water, 2 keys, and that's it. Everyone's ready? First position, second position, third position, fourth position. I gave the Plague Doctor a quick draw charm because I'm thinking, oh right, we need blood. Oh, thank God I remembered. Because I'm thinking when the Plague Doctor has their turn, I really like the idea of double stunning the backline or double plaguing the backline and not getting a kill from the plague, but getting 5 damage done to each of those backline units before they act. That way it'll make it easier to kill them in the future. Or we could just stun them and then go to town, but the Crusader can't hit the backline. And I could have the Crusader in the 3rd position slot and then have them Holy Lance forward, but the Houndmaster can't do their attack from the 1st position slot. So I'm just gonna run this, we'll see what happens, and let's embark. The Plague Doctor, the Vessel, and the Houndmaster together should be able to kill at least 1 unit in the 3rd or 4th position from every pack that we encounter, and then the next turn they can kill the other unit.
The fiends must be driven back.
But yeah, the Houndmaster is definitely the weak link in this party due to their positioning requirements that they have, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We've got the blood. I'm going to give you some blood so that you are not frickin' craving all the time. I still don't know why in the last mission I used blood on someone and they didn't do anything. It didn't give them bloodlust at all. This is very strange. So these guys are quite resistant to blight, but they're also resistant to stun. So I might as well just try to get some blight out. If it hits the mosquito, at least that's something good. These guys do bleed, so honestly the bleed here is, not completely worthless. 11 means that the mosquito is dead. And we might as well try to kill one of the supplicants in the front line. Yeah, nice. And then the Vessel can just pop one of these supplicants here. Might as well do the one in the back line. He's gonna be the hardest one to kill. At least the mosquito will die from the poison, and they're not going to leave a corpse, but I can't hit him with the Crusader. I can't hit him with the Houndmaster, which is nice. But I can't really blight them, I can't stun them. Honestly, I could blight them, it might work. But hey, luckily they did move themselves up to the front. I guess predigestion is a forward move for these guys. 3 damage around for 3 rounds. That's probably just worth curing right now. So I'll do it. Because the blight isn't likely to land. It could land, but it's not super likely to land. Houndmaster, by the way, has a plus 25% trinket for his stun skill, so he has a 170% base chance of stunning. Seems pretty good for me.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Hopefully the Crusader can pick up the kill right here. Now, predigestion. As long as they resist the blighting, it's really not that much damage. And that should be the kill right there.
Formation is broken. Maintain.
We got some more blood, so at the very least, Myron here. Oh, it's Gufard, not Myron. Nice. At least they should be able to stay in peak physical performance for this mission. I didn't bring torches. Well, I guess this is going to be a dark run, which is not bad, because I did say I needed money. So we're going to be getting a lot of money here. Damn it. I even gave myself torches and then I got rid of them. Hold the power of the blood. Oh, you stress relieved yourself. Dude, nice. I think this is where the backline stun comes into play because they only have a max 40% chance to stun. The supplicants are the problem because they have 170% base chance, but the mosquitoes have a blight resistance. So I think I do go for the stun in the back. 120% base means 80% chance. Nice. The thirst. Well, you're thirsting on the guy who already has the plague, so it's not that bad. Hound rushing the Cavalier. Should probably just go on like Supplicant, just kind of kill him one at a time. I don't like it, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. He's actually dead thanks to that bleed. So I guess we kill the mosquito. Crit for 37. So that's 2 corpses that are gone, which is really nice because that means that the Cavalier here is going to be in range of the attack from the Crusader. And honestly, with 170% stun chance from the Houndmaster, we might be able to stun this guy. He has an 80% resistance right now, but we have, again, 170% base chance. It's pretty good. Yeah, blight resistance as expected. It's a powerful stun from the Houndmaster. The thirst on the vessel, please don't give me the curse. Good. I would prefer to have as few cursed members as possible here.
Continue the onslaught.
Need to start doing some crit heal for 14. I guess it makes sense with the 2 healing bonus items I have on you. Yeah, it's not likely to land, but it could land. And the Crusader crit. Dude, nice. Why is the Crusader critting? Plus 3% crit melee skills with Precise Striker. That would do it. Crit mod 1%. So that's a 10% crit chance. That's pretty good. So this fountain, I can never remember what the fountains give you. It's like damage buff or protection buff or healing and stress relief or something. I'm just gonna give it to the Crusader. Divine benefit. You just got healed for 12. I mean, that's fine. Again, I don't quite recall what the buffs are that you can get from those, but whatever. Cutthroats and Fusiliers. I can smell where blood will be spilled. Him moving forward is not the worst thing in the world, because both of these 2 people can still function properly in their positions. I think that this is where I get the Plague out instead of the stun, just to get some damage done so that we can have a chance at killing these guys in 1 or 2 turns. See this Fusilier in the back? He's dead in 2 turns. And theoretically, if I Houndmaster the Fusilier here, he'll be dead in 2 turns. He does get to go first, though. And he didn't get blighted, so actually, never mind. He's not going to be dead in 2 turns. It's going to be a little bit longer. I think this is where the vessel's going to be doing some healing.
Eradicated.
There's 1 kill. He's bleeding, not for very much. We do need to hit him with someone else, but I kind of want the vessel to get some healing in. Minus 50% bleed resist, minus 4 dodge. Good God. You know what? Vessel's gonna attack. Try to get the kill on this guy, which we should be able to get if this lands. Yes. And now we just stun, and then we start getting some heals out. Some heals and stress relief.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Houndmaster can probably keep this guy stunned for 2 turns, honestly. So there's 1 stun. We do a little bit of stress relief and healing, probably. And Torchlight. Oh, I forgot about that. Some more healing done. Remove that bleed. I guess we might as well whistle him. He does have protection. We can do this for a couple of turns here before we have to worry about reinforcements. Light is being raised. Heals are coming out.
sedated.
Should probably kill him on this turn. So let's get a blight on him. Resisted it, which is very unfortunate. I'll kill him.
Destroyed.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And that's a lot of money. Holy balls.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's get rid of the citrine for that 350 gold. And everyone move back. I gotta keep the Plague Doctor in the back because Bloodlust might make him move forward, and if that happens, I need him to stay in a position where he can actually do his attacks.
Even the cold
stone seems bent on preventing passage. Yeah. Hopefully the audio balance is correct here. I reinstalled my audio drivers to try to fix something, and it reset all the volume settings for everything, so I don't know if this is going to be too loud or not. I can only hope that it is going to be okay. I think we backline stun again. We do the same thing we did before. Stun them both, focus on the front 2, bring the Cavalier forward, and then try to get a stun with the Houndmaster on him. 18 stress is a lot of stress. But then again, our vessel is only level 2. I brought them along in this mission because I wanted a good healer, and this vessel is a great healer. I think she focuses on healing for now. So he moved to the back. We can kill the Supplicant. We can kill him easily with these 2 attacks. He does get to move first, unfortunately, and no curse. No curse.
Obliterated.
Well, that Houndmaster attack was a little bit wasted, but how was I supposed to know that? The Thirst. Resisted the Crimson Curse. I still think that the frequency of these guys is way too frequent. The frequency of the enemies and the bloodsuckers when infestation level's high is too much, but whatever. We're not gonna stun. I can't stun the Cavalier. Cavalier is gonna get an attack. Buried Blast, Subterranean Skewer. I think they probably have another one, because, you know, these, I don't think those are thirsting attacks, pretty much. I think we focused down some mosquitoes. 11 damage is pretty good. In fact, oh, damn. Subterranean Skewer. This is the bleed? Regardless of mist, which is nice. I didn't really want to spread out the damage, but also I maybe could have gotten a kill. You only had 2 HP left. I should have probably gone for the guarantee, though. So now these guys are going to thirst, heal up, spread the plague. At least he didn't get cursed. But I also need to do some healing here pretty soon, because these guys are really wrecking my HP. But that's what the vessel's for. He's got 8, so if I hit him, he's dead.
As the fiend falls,
The Crusader can get the kill on this front mosquito. And dude, Vessel with Party Heal is so good. And the Houndmaster can almost guarantee the stun here. He'll have a 90% chance of landing it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good having one character who has a super high stun chance, because the Plague Doctor throws out the double stun with an okay chance, they gain resistance to the stun, and then the Houndmaster just keeps them stunned for an additional turn. It's wonderful. And we got 3 crit heals for 10. Vessel is doing a good job. That is for sure. And we can even get in some stress healing. And Torchlight. Forgot about the Torchlight already. 8 bleeding for 1. We need to hit for 1 more point, so... Unfortunately, the Plague Doctor has to get in the kill immediately. I can't force a little bit more healing out of it.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Be wary. I'm just getting rid of the
Finding the stuff
anti-poison. Wow, okay.
Now it must be carried home.
I'm not taking any of these. I would like to take the deeds, but I'll keep the portraits. Yeah. I'm not going to be taking too many heirlooms because, again, I really need money. So I'm going to be focusing on these stacks of gold that I have right here. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, deeds. Sorry, portrait. I mean, I could get rid of the holy water, but I also want to save it for potential shrines and curios. Those could be very important. You know, just ignore it. I don't want to fiddle with it. I don't have any medicinal herbs. They are now in passive Crimson Curse, which is nice. Oh, and look, more bloodsuckers. Oh, good God. There are too many bloodsuckers. It's frustrating because in order to bring down the infestation level, I need to go and attack the Baron, but I need a party to do that with, and so I need to do a lot of these shorter length missions, get people leveled up, get money so I can upgrade them. There's some like conflicting gameplay elements here. One is that you need to rush in order to kill the Baron, but the other one is that the more you rush, the worse off you'll be. So it's just like, I kind of wish that... Oh, Crusader's too slow. I kind of wish that maybe there was another mission you could do in the courtyard that reduces infestation level. That's what I wish. I wish that there was a way that you could reduce infestation level by doing missions, and that way you can have dedicated parties that you could bring out to the courtyard, because this is kind of just a little bit silly. Vessel, unfortunately, don't escape. You're not gonna escape. I hate that that's a pole. I really hate that that is a pole. Unfortunately, I don't think the Plague Doctor can use their attack from that position either, but the Crusader can fix their positioning. 91 stress! Are you kidding me? Jesus. We gotta kill these guys. I'll camp after this if I have to, but like we gotta do something here. This is not good. I mean, I gotta do something here. These guys at the back, everyone can hit them except for the Plague Doctor, but the Plague Doctor's gonna move back and plague the corpse. It's weird, but I don't want to move the Plague Doctor because I want the Crusader to be able to do a Holy Lance attack. They dodged it, which is very unfortunate. The Thirst. Very unfortunate. Don't get the curse. You got the curse. And you are stressed out too. And you're paranoid. Because there's so many freaking bloodsuckers in this game. You feel faint. Well, you need to heal yourself. Or you're just going to attack because you're afflicted, right? Okay, okay. Heal the poison at least. Do something useful with your life.
Death by inches.
I think I just need to next mission start the Baron quest line because this is unsustainable.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious
There's
killer.
so much going on here that damn it, she is super stressed. We can reduce her stress. It's just gonna be frustrating to do. It's gonna be a lot of inspiring cry and cry havoc. We can make it work though. And I still need to do healing. Judgment only works from the back. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. We could camp. We could camp to make it easier to get that stress reduction in, and that will free up inventory space as well. I have Zealous Vigil. No, I don't. But the dog does have Hound's Watch. So I think we Hound's Watch. We reduce stress. And then we focus her own stress reduction. And then hopefully we can get her stress down to 0 with the stress reduction skills that we have. So yeah, we gotta camp. As much as it's awkward to do right now, everyone accepted the food. Nice. One companion. If religious, minus 15% stress. It's not very good for a skill. Okay, we want to start with the dog. Prevent nighttime ambush. Plus scouting chance doesn't seem that necessary. I do like minus 10% stress damage for 4 battles. She did not accept it, which is unfortunate. So we mortality debuff. It's not a mortality debuff. Minus stress party for 5. No, I'd rather do 2 of these. She accepted them both, which is awesome. And then we rest. She did stress everyone out slightly, but her stress is now 68.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What can she do from this position? Mace bash, party heal. Go back here. I'll try to get the Crusader to heal her up, to stress heal her up anyways. A kleptomaniac! You son of a gun! One day I'll get that quirk removed from you, Reynold. Oh my god, more bloodsuckers! There was one group of non-bloodsucker enemies, and then the rest have been bloodsuckers. What the hell? Yeah, I think... Oh, and your stress is going to get up so high. I think that I just need to go out on the courtyard quests because this is silly. How many bloodsuckers we're getting. She's going to be super stressed out again. I might just have to actually abandon this mission, which sucks because I would only barely be... Oh, thank you for doing that. I would only barely be able to afford to go out on the Baron quest line mission. But this is silly. This is stupid. Apparently oh my god, apparently these bloodsuckers have the run of the place. And they keep focusing down the vessel. No. Okay. Move back. You're gonna have to like target heal yourself. Why do they keep attacking her? Is it because they're targeting her because she's like the lowest level, lowest stress resistances and all that good stuff? The grenade has a 20% chance of landing. Oh, get the stun out. Got one of them. That guy's probably gonna be able to escape, but there's nothing really I can do about that. Kill you! Your stress is annoying. It also pushes the gatekeeper up a little bit. But he's probably gonna exit. Nope, he's gonna stay. Stress and mark on the Crusader. Annoying. Dodged. He's got 30 dodge! It's ridiculous. Just realized also this candle's not gonna be too good for us when we get low on light. Everyone's got horror now, so that's another 9 stress on everybody.
Even the boldest gaze.
You knock him out. You've got to heal yourself, so you got to start attacking. I guess you just keep throwing out stuns for people. It's like... It's like, how are you... It doesn't... From a game design standpoint, it doesn't really make sense that there's this many blood-sucking enemies on these levels. Like, especially in the ruins. Everything's immune to bleeding, like all the skeletons are. You're not supposed to bring bleeding here. Why throw in the bleeding enemies? Or the enemies that are weak to bleeding? It's just, it's strange. Should probably try to go for a kill on one of these. We can do some stress relief in a minute. I mean, there's no point in healing them. You might as well try for the very low chance of getting the blight. Yeah. Kill the mosquito. We picked up like 100 stress total on this one encounter. That's pretty bad. But then again, I don't know how I could have done this encounter any differently, really. You know, I wasn't planning on getting encounter after encounter after encounter after encounter that were bloodsuckers. I didn't build the party for this. I built the party for dealing with the ruins. This is not the ruins. Just, it's frustrating. That's what it is. It's very frustrating.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hopefully my vessel doesn't have a heart attack. Jesus. So we have to go left because we have to do 100% of room battles. Honestly, I feel like I should camp again because I need to reduce stress on everybody. Shit. I have to.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against
God,
the
it's
coming horrors.
Prevent nighttime ambush. Party minus stress and less stress damage. Yes. She accepted it, which is nice. Now reduce everyone's stress again. She accepted it, which is nice. Now we rest.
The match is struck.
Okay.
The blazing
Okay.
star is born.
Everyone go back to your positions. Houndmaster, get into position. I'm just gonna have to focus on stress healing, I think. Damage and stress healing. Hey! Not bloodsuckers! Lovely! I can actually deal with these guys. So, land some blight. We have, what's this? A decent chance of landing the blight because I've built the party for the ruins enemies, and these are ruins enemies? Wow. I'm salty. Yes, I know. That guy could bleed. We can kill the gargoyle in the back. So let's do that. He's dead. We can probably kill the gargoyle in the front.
Another one falls.
And then the Houndmaster can just focus basically entirely on stunning this ghoul, and then we can do some stress healing as much as possible anyways. How? Skull Toss. Skull Toss on the Houndmaster is okay. That is fine. Speed of 6, 70% stun. Okay, get some stress heals.
The wounds of war.
This guy, this is a large unit, so I wonder if he's gonna call in reinforcements or not. I guess we'll let the Plague Doctor get the kill on this guy. Keep stacking up that blight. Giving everyone stress, but I don't know what else to do with you right now. At least if she does not accept it, she'll let me de-stress someone else, you know? So right now I can de-stress the Houndmaster. Houndmaster can try to de-stress the vessel. Good. Down to 100 stress. Crit for 2. So this guy will die in one more turn. It's just a matter of will he get another attack out. He will. It's Howl. It applied horror. It applies horror. My God. It's okay. I'm focusing the heal just in case we get a crit heal for stress relief. Damn. So I think getting horrored there was not worth it, but it could have been. It could have been.
Or is it merely
I get a torch.
trick of the light?
Nice. That's actually pretty valuable right now. Okay, hopefully this is an okay encounter. I can actually use the holy water here and reduce her stress. Dude, if it works. Also, I can plague these guys. Wow. Wonderful. At least these guys don't add stress, you know. That's nice because I can actually do a little bit of focusing stress healing. 15 to 29, my god. I mean, I want the vessel to get the kill on him, so I'm going to smack this guy for 13. Every little bit of stress recovery is beneficial there, and quarreling her, you know, that's fine. I can move her back, and then she can do some judgments and heal herself. Now, if she ever gets crit, that'll be annoying, but she does have 24 dodge. That's a debuff to dodge. Are you kidding me? -7 dodge, -20% move resist, -20% stun resist. Lovely. Dude, keep that stress coming. That stress reduction.
Masterfully executed.
Good. Crit. Plague Doctor will kill these guys in a couple of turns. They're gonna get some attacks out, but there's nothing really I can do about that right now. She's getting beat up though. Jeez. 1 HP, damn it. Get the kill. Bump in the night. Thank you for hitting the Crusader. So these guys in the back are dead. Now we focus entirely on stress relief. Screw the bump in the night guy. He can hit us as much as he wants. You're dead. Crit heal and the inspiring cry, so she's down to 89 or 83 stress.
Require only the strength to follow it.
And we can let this guy survive for 1 or 2 turns while we focus on buffing ourselves up.
A momentary abatement.
Every heal is nice too. She doesn't want it, that's fine. Give it to the Plague Doctor, please. I'm gonna make this run work if I can. Freaking everyone's cursed. I've got plenty of blood though, so that's good. Alright, so this turn we have to kill the Bump of the Night. That's actually fine. Healed yourself. You didn't get the kill, which kind of sucks, but we can fix that. The Plague Doctor can actually land the kill here. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't do stress healing. Okay, move yourself back. Crusader? No. Alright. Well, in that case, try to get the crit heal. You failed. Crusader will finish off. I don't want to spend too long on the combat encounters, so
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'd rather keep the gold. Divine benefit, 19 healing, and 25 stress reduction. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still have plenty of food. Ignore the table. We're getting quite a bit of money, honestly. This is nice. I like it. Okay, this is something that I actually might be able to micro. I have the Ancestors map. I wonder what the... That's fine. I wonder what the vessel's chance of disarming is. If it's high enough, I might be able... No, I was thinking I might be able to give her the book for the trap disarm. I'll let the Plague Doctor do it because it's 95%. They need stress healing. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of a gamble, but we can make it work. Well, unfortunately, I do kind of have to go up in case there is a fight here, because it's 100% of room battles. Trap on the Plague Doctor sucks, but at least I reduced their stress earlier with a trap. Okay. They are surprised. Thank you, Hound's Watch. Can we kill the back line? Maybe? We have to, though, because it's stress, and we need that stress gone, ideally, so... I should have had the, should have had her back one so she could actually get in hits on these guys. One's dead. You will focus on stress healing. Oh, nice. A little bit of extra light, too. I didn't want to hit this guy, because this guy's going to take a while to kill anyways. Let's focus on stress healing when we can. Crushing blow. 11 is not that bad. She can heal herself and others. Alright, the Bone Noble is dead. Unfortunately, we couldn't get in another attack. That kind of sucks, honestly. But you can start stress healing. We can do some stuns with the Houndmaster from that position. And then the Crusader can do the targeted stress healing on her. And actually, you know what? We can start the process of killing him with Blight. That's fine. Basically, she gets first call on the stress healing, and then if she doesn't accept it, we move it to someone else. Okay, you're dead. 111% means we have a 60% chance of the Houndmaster landing a stun. And it did work, so we do get at least one more turn out of this. I think he's probably going to get one attack out on the next turn, but... do the targeted heal, or the, not the targeted heal, the opposite of that, do the party heal. Torchlight increasing slightly. And we're getting a lot of good stress healing done on this vessel. I know I'm not focusing down the Bone Commander, but can't really. We can reduce his protection. So let's do that, and then we'll go to town on him on this turn or the next turn. Although honestly, the Plague Doctor might finish him off. One more Plague Grenade. Two more Plague Grenades. Good. My party is letting me get in one more sets of attacks here. I think the Houndmaster can finish him off. With very low protection, one attack should do it. Yeah. Dude, this is good. 21 stress on the vessel. We're almost there. Yeah, absolutely take the Gemeralds. And you know what? Screw the hallway. I don't want to fight any more bloodsuckers in the hallways, okay? I am the Fury. Yeah, well, Mr. Fury, drink some blood. Everyone go back to your... No, this is your original positions. I want your positions like this, though. Iron Maiden, skip it. Books, skip them. If only there were scrolls and I had a torch.
Ambushed by foul
now that's very awkward. In fact, I'm gonna move her back. Just so that she doesn't get targeted with attacks. She might get stress attacked, but the Crusader can keep reducing her stress. I don't want her to die, if I can help it. I do get more scouting. It's another trap, another battle, a couple curios, okay. And we are in darkness. And you stole from the sack, you... 2 blood and a full stack of money, you piece of garbage. I gotta get rid of that kleptomania perk. Anti-venom's not that useful, but I don't really care about citrine, so I'm gonna keep the anti-venom. Okay. Are you craving? You're craving. I'm gonna have to give her blood. Moving forward is not the worst thing here, even though I would prefer that that did not happen, but we can handle it. Get the plague out. We're gonna get stressed a lot here because we have no light. 18, plus stress from the Plague Doctor. Okay, you gotta take some blood. Take some blood, thank you. I am the Fury, yes, yes. Since you need to heal yourselves, why not finish off the Bone Veteran? So he's dead now, and you crit healed yourself for stress healing. That is amazing. Now you are going to focus down the Sniper. He's dead in 2 turns. We can... No, okay. I was gonna say maybe we can get in another attack on him, but then I realized he hasn't even attacked yet. You both have the Bloodlust. Stop stressing each other out, you jerks. Now we need to start getting some stress healing done. I didn't need the crit. Foul warding! You can guard? That's new. Luckily it doesn't matter because you are dead. It's not actually a heal. Now you have insane protection, but we can always stun you very easily. And you can Noxious Blast. Noxious Blast Protection Man. Get him dead in 3 turns. Then you Blackjack. Axe Blade Deadweight. Graveyard Slash. The thing is, the Bone Veteran does so much more damage than the Bulwark. So I kind of feel like stunning him, like alternating stuns on these 2 guys. I mean, I do have the stun that the Crusader can knock out, but I want the Crusader to be using his Inspiring Cry for the stress heal. I've still got to stress heal the Vessel like 8 more times before she's down to 0. Whoa, you stress healed yourself for 19. Okay, I guess I only need to do her like 4 more times. He's gonna be dead in 2 turns. Graveyard Slash on the Plague Doctor. Protection, yeah, knock you out. So you're dead. She's afflicted and bloodlusted. I'm surprised she's letting me give her stress healing. But she's almost to 0. And every heal is a chance for a crit, too. Dude, we're so close. We did it! She's not afflicted anymore! She's not afflicted anymore. Da, 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 da. And also this Bone Veteran is now dead. Honestly, I want as much shadow as possible, so let's snuff out the torch, get some healing done. And boogeymen. Go for a crit heal. This is a good heal, but this is gonna raise the torch. I kind of was hoping that it wouldn't, and it didn't. Get the kill for your own stress reduction. Yes. Dude, nice. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of money out of this mission. And stress healing is okay. We have a lot of people who are coming back with new curse, but, you know, there's not much you can do about that. Take all. Okay, let's stack up the money here. Stack up the money, honey. Gems coming out my ass. Crests, busts, a stack of food, some portraits, shovels, keys, blood. Can't really take the busts, can we? We did get scouting. But dude, this is working out nicely. Now we are in pitch black. Not ideal. This is not what I had in mind when I went out on this mission, but hey, if we can make it out without too much stress, this is gonna be a successful mission anyways. It is a shame that my people are still bloodlusted. And dude, now that we're not fighting the frickin' bloodsuckers, this is going fine. That's very unfortunate. That was very unnecessary. I needed your double blight on the back line. But yeah, now that we are not facing jerk bloodsuckers anymore, this is fine. Like, we're actually able to, you know, do damage. That's a crit for 13. We're able to get stress healing done. You know, it's like working out okay. I am attacking instead of stress healing because I need to kill the guys in the back line. Unfortunately, the Plague Doctor acted on their own. They tried to do a heal on someone who was at full health, so it didn't really matter all that much. I was kind of hoping maybe you could double crit him, but he's going to be dead in a turn. That works too. I approve. And honestly, if they keep spreading out the damage like this without critting, actually that is fine too. Because I can do a stun, or we could go for a kill. I guess we, ooh. I mean, that's very good damage, but let's just go for the stun. Now you can do some stress healing because you have nothing else better to do. You can't hit anyone from the back line. Sedated. Good healing. They're gonna get more attacks out, but there's not really much I can do about that. Again, that Plague Doctor on that first turn kind of screwed everything up a little bit. But they'll be dead in a couple of turns anyways. Like the Bone Spearman. I guess he's gonna be dead this turn. I didn't mean for that to do so much damage, but I should have looked at it a little bit more closely. That's okay. Dude, I'm loving the crit heals. That is really good. You don't need to do anything. So just mark him, I suppose. It'd be nice if you were moved back a little bit. Maybe I should have had the vessel move up, or you moved back one. Regardless, we'll fix the party layout for the next fight. Keep everyone healed up. Nice, you're passive. The other good thing about what we got going on right now is that the Bone Marksman would just do his bayonet jab from the front line, but I just wanted to kill him anyways. Get the kill, simplify it.
But a victory nonetheless.
Rubies, sapphires, onyx, emerald. I'm gonna keep the gems, because again, this mission is all about money. We've got a lot of it. So let's keep stacking it up. I'm gonna save the shovels, I'll save the keys, I will get rid of the busts. Yeah, and take the money. Yes, I need both of these. I also need money. This is a money run.
Wealth beyond measure.
There's a lot of busts here.
Awarded to the brave.
But I'm not gonna take them. I'm gonna stick with money being the objective of this run. Now, we're not finding any secret rooms, but that's okay. And again, we got these frickin' assholes. Okay, blind the guys in the back. 30 dodge on the gatekeeper. Stressing everyone out, but honestly, we're not afflicted anymore, so do what you gotta do, okay? Frickin' murder him! No! Frickin' pull. Ah, it sucks. At least you have the curse, but still, come on. There. You're dead. Pre-digestion. So this is where a lot of damage and stress is going to be added to our party, but there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. Maddening wine on the marked target. Does that increase the amount of stress it does? Maybe. The crit didn't help. That was 33 goddamn stress. Holy cow. I've got to reduce that guy's stress, but I've also got to kill these frickin' mosquitoes.
A decisive pummeling.
Let's kill the mosquito in the back. The vessel can help out if she gets a turn. Move yourself back one, please. Gather the blood on the only guy who's not cursed. He resisted it, thank God. I mean, moving the vessel up unfortunately had the side effect where she couldn't hit the bloodsucker in the back, and you had to miss. That means that we are gonna get afflicted here. Damn it, I was so close to getting out of this mission without afflictions. Now you're abusive. Ah, god damn it. At least we're close to the end now, though. It's the mark that's doing it. Ah, damn. Okay. Heal that. I gotta go for the kill. As much as I would love to try some stress reduction bullshit, can't. You've gotta heal because you gotta heal him. Man, I should have left the vessel in the back position. At least the mark did wear off now. So maybe I should try to do some stress reduction. So at the very least, they don't go frickin' crazy, you know? Gather the blood, yeah, it doesn't matter. Everyone's got the curse. I'll kill you on this turn. If I can't help it. My god, that's a lot of stress. I guess you are abusive. You are a jerk to everyone. My god, just die. Thank you. God damn it. I want the money.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Drop the portraits. Keep the money. And we're going. Okay, everyone get back to your original positions. You guys swap. If I get a chance to do some BS with stress healing, I might give it a shot, but because it's so late in the mission, I'm kind of running under the assumption that Gefart here is going to be abusive and afflicted at the end of the mission. Frickin' the bloodsuckers! You find the bloodsuckers and they destroy your party. Everything else, I can handle it just fine. These guys, I'll be able to handle these guys just fine, as long as you let me move you. Yes. But the frickin' other guys, those jerks. Ugh. Freaking bloodsuckers. Hate them. Hate them so much. Do we go to kill the veteran, or do we try to, like, kill the enchantress? I think we go for the enchantress, and she is dead. So that was a good move, I think. Damage on the front line doesn't bother me. The vessel's just going to be doing healing. We need to do stress healing, though. Big time. Could try to go for a kill and then start doing stress healing. One marksman in the back, he's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know. It's not gonna take too long if we keep getting crits on that guy. But I've gotta like recover after the bloodsuckers now. You can stun him in the back line. Get one more turn out of that blight, and then we can blight him one more time or get in at one hit with somebody. A little bit of damage spread out bothers me not at all, because we're just going to be stress healing everything. And healing with the, Oh, you... That's not good. Alright, you know what? Kill him. It's freaking... Everything is stress with you guys! Come on! Stop it already! Crit attack, thank you for the stress heal. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Apply the stress, take off the stress. Apply the stress, take off the stress. You're craving. Okay, we'll give you the blood. I think it's worse to be craving than bloodlust. Craving, you know, stresses everyone out. Bloodlust is just an occasional bit of stress. Okay, you're on death's door now. So we gotta fix that. And you picked up 36 stress? Good God. We gotta get out of this mission as soon as we can. kill somebody. Kill somebody, please, please. I should have him up doing, I should have him moved up doing, stuns. Everyone's just still getting stressed out. I can't combat the stress. I can't combat the stress. It's too much.
Sedated.
So just go for the kill. I gotta do this mission as quickly as I can from this point on, I think.
This expedition at least
Well,
promises
get some
success.
holy water. We're done. Continue adventuring. Is there anything forward? Oh, we got so much cash. I think we bail. I could keep going. Unfortunately, we didn't get one more scouting, but we got enough money. Let's bail. Good.
More bones
God, that
return to
sucked.
rest. Devils tempted to their
It's the
abyss.
bloodsuckers. There's so many. I started this mission with like 6 bloodsucker encounters in a row. It sucks. Ugh, hysterical blindness. Well, I'm gonna have to get people stress healed. They're not even level 4, so I can't take them out on the Baron mission. So we're gonna have to do at least one more mission before we do the Baron mission.
What little there is.
Supply quantities
For
change.
the time being.
Provision quantities change. Lost shipment. Yet another cargo vessel has sunk off the coast, and surviving crew has proven distressingly evasive concerning the particulars of this latest nautical nightmare. So if I try to go out on another mission, I'm gonna have, like, very little food. So, like, I am beyond this. Okay, we'll do this mission then. So if we try to send someone on a mission, only 12 food for the entire mission. 3 shovels. And that's for a medium mission. A short mission only gives me 9 food at max. That kind of sucks. But jeez, the frickin' I could do another ruins mission. Delayed curse craving. And I could do boss fight, the Necromancer. Necromancer is pretty easy, so I might consider doing that, but holy cow, the frickin' stress on everybody. I don't like the balancing of the infestation level high. Like 60% of the combat encounters I had in that last mission were bloodsuckers. That's too much. At a high level of infestation, you should have like 20-30% max. I mean, maybe I just got unlucky on the RNG or something, but it's still frustrating and annoying that there's so many, and there's no way in which I'm doing the Baron until I can get at least one party available. Like, I've got one party right now that I could take out on that mission, and it's taken me a while. You know, I've been training up lower level people. I still have a lot of people at level 0 and level 1. It's not like I've been not going on veteran level missions. It's just stop talking about it now. Vessel, yes, we want more healing.
A sister of battle.
A sister of battle.
And unrelenting.
I still have a leper I have not done anything with. I think he's still level 0. Yeah, there he is. Mercurial, Meditator, Warren's Tactician, Flagellant, Slow Reflexes, Robust. Honestly, the disease resist is nice, but we'll keep Touché. Antiquarian, we have 1. Arbalist, I think I have 2. So unfortunately, this is a bad set of stagecoach people. And it's weird that there's only 3 here. Oh no, I took the vessel, right? I'm an idiot. Okay. You did a good job on getting me a lot of cash, so you are gonna get stress healed. And someone else had a lot of stress, didn't they? Gafard. You are flagellant, aren't you? No, you're not. May not meditate. Can't meditate. So let's go to the tavern. First, unequip all trinkets. You are high level. You are expensive. Increases stress recovery in the gambling hall. Yeah, I'll double down on one good row in the tavern. Gefart can go in there. Boyce Levesque. You can come in here too. You can meditate, can't you? Yeah, go meditate. Meditation is cheap for me. No, get in there. You've got to get your hysterical blindness cured. Nope. Nope. This one. 900. 900 is not a lot. We do have a lot of money left over. So, next mission, I think I'm going to create a party, go out on the boss fight. It's back to the ruins, yes, but once we can kill the necromancer, everyone's going to be out of their, respective stress healing activities. I should be able to fit together a full party of 3 or 4 leveled units and take them out to the courtyard, and then we can start making progress on that Baron encounter, because there's way too many bloodsuckers everywhere. They are everywhere. I've got to find a way to deal with them. They're a lot easier to deal with in the Weld and the Warrens because you usually bring bleeding there, but in the Ruins of the Cove, everything there is resistant to bleeding, so the fact that you find those bloodsuckers there is really annoying, because the Blight doesn't land, the Stun doesn't land. Ugh. Why do the mosquitoes have like 10% resistance to stuns, and then the supplicants, why do they have 170% resistance to stun? Is that a typo? Should it be 17%? Good God. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.